Tori TV. I do with
Today with Mike.
Mike. Long season today don't finally finish. What do you make of the season so far?
Now one of the worst seasons so far in like almost 10 years or 10 years to me as a United fan, because see this season now we just the way it takes start. It starts on a good note, yeah, but it ends very very bad and it is shameful. It is very very shameful because we don't even do anything, we don't achieve anything, we don't go nothing. See, okay, we been get like one goal, just one goal, they happy they come, they even still carry and come out today.
Go for and go considered, go for everything at the same thing.
Yeah.
So we just end zero like that.
Na zero. We not even meaning to show say we not even play anything, we not do anything this season, anything. So now a very bad season, a very very bad season, one of the worst season.
When season starts, 5-1 versus Leeds United. Fernandez hat-trick, Pogba 4 assists, everything been good then. When you say man you lose them, like now from the players where they sign, where you even say from Solskjaer where man you sign, where you say man you lose the whole team from?
If it be internal problem, shall we the fans say we no even know, because if now with wetin we dey watch for screen, we dey see say some kind bond dey between them, between the coaches, between the coach and the players themselves, but we no really know wetin be the issue, because all of a sudden everybody begin play wetin they like, everybody begin do wetin they like, before you know they begin captain wahala still come, so many distractions really come scatter the team. So I believe say na I feel say na wetin affect them wey be say they no come even dey concentrated, they do wetin they suppose do. See other clubs, see wetin they dey do, but see wetin the Man Utd dey. Na big time wahala.
So I know if you say our expectation for this season, they don't meet any of the expectations. But the Europa League we qualify, even if not be by our own doing, by the help of Brighton and Hove Albion, we qualify. You see, I'm as positive. We not even supposed to be happy say we later qualify for the Europa League last.
Na mixed feelings for me, because if I want to see am from the negative aspect, I no even feel say we go do anything for that Europa with the form wey we dey, with the way we dey. Even that Europa sef na just inshallah now we go do there, because
it's too early to talk about wetin we fit do for Europa, because a whole lot of changes dey expected. Like next summer like this, we expect okay this summer people go next season, then we expect fresh faces. If e dey up to you now, how many players you go fit say Man United throw away?
They fit throw away 24.
How many people dey the team?
See, make they throw away 24. Even like make they even add some kind backroom staff, and make they just throw away players. Like jokes apart, they need to offload so many players, then get good ones. Because okay now with the go Europa, and the Europa where they go, we know say it no go easy because of how bad the team dey now. And even with this team now, with the new coach wey come, so the coach go need to work on so many things inside the club, inside the team. Go need to work on so many things. Where we say definitely players go, then some fresh legs go come. Where we say you go want make sure say get in things right before the Europa start. Because e no go easy with wetin we dey play now. Come follow end this season, e no go easy for us. For that Europa next season, e no go easy at all.
First, how you see the game today?
I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Man, you dey useless. Imagine only you score 58 goals, you collect 58 goals,
Balance
you
equation.
get 58 points again. Nothing be that one.
And that's why I say my brother.
That one Onik we dey coach we get that man not follow at all. Thank God say na today be last day. I think they'll come chop our money, may they go.
Coming into the game today, we need to win Crystal Palace, and as well as Everton we need to lose. West Ham we need to lose to qualify. We no win, but we still qualify. Luck at the best. But I go rate the season overall.
I go rate 4 because the players they play below par. Nobody impressed me apart from the old school man where we get Cristiano Ronaldo. Imagine say that guy not there this season. Maybe for the drag for that kind of 16 or 17. But all the same, since we don't get new manager, we'll see how next season will be. And so we'll go fit talk, because this one don't finish. Just like as we talked before, God day, next season, we'll go continue.
Alright, talking about next season, before next season start, there's always summer transfer. Wetin be your views, like wetin you feel say Man United fit do to make things better within this period before the next season starts?
Basically now for the 3 departments, he go need one aggressive defender, aggressive midfielder, and a good goal poacher.
So with those three things now, if you say Man Utd set.
Yes, you know they setting. I know say they only build house one day. Small, small. If we fit give this man time, small, small, he go build the team. Then even the Pep wey dey talk say they call this Liverpool coach.
Jurgen Klopp.
Taking time. Take building team each department they fix am small small but I know say based on that past glory wey Ferguson give us we just wan hit the nail at the head at once but small small shall go get there.
Small small we go get there, small small we go there. Talking about outgoings, we know some players where they live like Cavani, Matic, Mata, we never too know whether he go live or he no go live. But players like Lingard, we don't say that they live. If you say okay now the right time to leave, or if you say some players are supposed to leave, man is supposed to give them new contracts. Players like Pogba for instance, Lingard, Cavani and the likes.
Like for Pogba na my very favourite player for Man U, I no go lie. But he come be like saying he wan come dey control the team. No employee get power pass the employer.
Except he be Mbappe.
Thank you. That one na James Bond. So no employee get power pass the employer. But Pogba own, since he say he don go, may dey go. As for Lingard, we promise Lingard say if he stay, he go play enough this season. But last the poor boy no still play. So even though na me, I go wan comot. Cavani age not dey inside. He go play today, tomorrow he go get injury. He go play today, go. So those ones fit go.
ATV, I do it.
Abudino.
Abudino, how you see the game today?
Man, I no go lie you. I just thank God say this season your end like this. If not because this season like this, now at least it go reduce the level of violence. Where we say they don't they give us steady. So I just thank God say you don't end like this.
What do you make of the total performance from the players today?
Absolutely rubbish. They no try. I know they no try at all. They no try. If no be Brighton like this now, you go imagine say na Conference League we go. Now Brighton now can't save us. You know you can imagine a full season we go with goalless as in no get anything for Premier League, no goal for Premier League. I learned that this is the only season since Ferguson retired where we say we never reach 60 points, no matter how things be. Now this season now we never reach 60 points. So things just dey anyhow. You know, we just need. I think we need to upgrade. Not in the wetin we play today. We no get anything to write home about. Every team win today. Every big team win. Only us no fit score goal. Only us among all the whole big team. It's a disappointment or a disappointed something. So me, I just thank God say the season don end at least. Make we just check how new life go begin next season under Ten Hag.
Wetin the players they do, they make them say okay, when they question the attitude and the commitment of the player. If you dey see the game today, when Aston Villa been take 2-goal lead against Man City, many people feel say okay, Man City don't dey dead and buried. But the way they take come up, the belief and the attitude within the players, they know say you dey play like say something dey at stake. We know they follow them drag league, we know they drag league, nothing like that. But at least we dey play to qualify for Europa League and to not go Conference League. But the players on their part, from the start of the match, it can't be like saying na Crystal Palace they find something past Man U. And if you look am throughout this season, na the story of my entire season be that. Wetin you think they dey wrong from shey na the players no just one or something you feel say something dey wrong somewhere for the club where nobody wants to.
Well, from the question where you ask now, or do you have any other thing to say?
No.
So from the question where you ask, I like the point where you make, where you talk say you just be like summary of everything where they happen for this season. Now man you just go exhibit today. Are they up this season since the arrival of Ronaldo? I no come understand wetin Man U players come dey do. E come be like they divide. They come dey play like people wey no dey even dey train. I no know. Arrival of Ronaldo suppose bring joy come among all the whole players. Say that they play at least. Best way be say e don play as in the globally recognized. Where be say if I near this guy dey play at least they make name. But e come be like all the guys they just shift down. They no even dey put anything. If no be the guy Ronaldo this season, maybe we for end like 10 or we go dey follow all these wolf they drag something. So I come dey reason now. They don't even get anything to motivate. Now, one thing when I dey observe, if you remember when wetin happen between Pogba or wetin happen between Man U and Sanchez, na it dey happen this season. So, wetin happen between the Pay and Man U, na it dey happen this season. So, wetin happen between Di Maria and Man U, na it dey happen this season. So, but they won't just do maybe like they put all this in on Ronaldo head, but based on the star where Ronaldo be. If they try make the let they shut up. Me, I was once criticizing once, but this today game and some few games where we play against Aston Villa, I say no play. Don't make me understand. Say, man, we don't even understand what we they play. All the players they play like we don't even more just go play. Maybe just like say we go play. You see, people like Crystal Palace, they have nothing to fight for. But if they play ball just to impress their fan. They play ball just to do well. Aston Villa, nothing where they get to do, but they play. Even and I even hear about clause where agreement where they between themselves. They still play ball like no, we come for something. They play. But we, our men, they just dey play like say they no even get. Make we just go play. If we play finish, we just go house to go relax. So the thing you no just understand, but I believe this new man wey come like this now, make he just check out all the errors when dey and may know how he go fix am, because e no easy say you qualify team for Champions League, you come team wey be say they dey down out of Champions League to play Europa Cup, you come see dey observe some kind useless thing again. That thing na heartbreaking something. So I just pray make God help am and make him do him best to adjust that team.
Alright, make him do him best, make him do him best. If you dey in charge of transfer, say okay, make you do 1 or 2 transfers for Man United. Wetin be the favourite transfer you go like? Okay, this transfer na be the main transfer I go carry for Man I go do.
To be sincere with you, I think you see our central back, I go like ma remove those 2. Or in fact, every boy wey dey for that central back, I go remove all of them. The only people I feel leave behind are like EFL Cup, no be FA Cup o, EFL Cup, Carling Cup. Now I feel leave them for. Bring people even if na young boys, people be say they know say they want to play something, to do something. This our man, our central back, nobody wey be say if you hold ball with confidence, they go middle before a pass come back. Nobody dey. All those things. See Rudiger for Chelsea. See person like Alaba for Madrid. If I don't, the list are endless. So we just need people for that central back. Forget our 4. If central back no dey do something, all those 4 those things they go dey see their yansh dey blame. So some of those guys they play, but those our central back they give them some things. And then another thing again, we need person wey go dey first attack. I'm sorry to say this thing, this guy Greenwood really affect Man U this season, because if you observe, nobody wey fit dey carry ball apart from Sancho say if he force ball enter 18. We play ball penalty where they call him say that he touch person hand. All those things we get person say you dey right ball enter 18, they bring am down. No only Greenwood na fit do that thing for Man U. So now we need person wey be say if he dey come from that 7 side, then maybe Sancho fit dey do him own, make dem fit dey feed Ronaldo. You understand? So that is what we need. You know, when we don get like 4 flop for field, you go other people go be like flop to you. You understand? So like now when the central back no good, person wey dey for now they go say okay, you know they mark, you know they do this, you know they do, you know get some mistake wey go come for that place, then they go collect am for back. Then if e just happen like that, e reach na go. If e happen like that, if e reach na go. So that is, I just want me to do something on that central back, and from that right wing, that is wetin I think say man you need to work on be that. So if no other players are okay, forget all this Bruno where they talk like this. Bruno come from middle of season, the guy prove himself saying na star he be. So now all these issues come they affect am, all those things. So I just pray make this man just wash out well, check wetin if he do, and make God help am, make man come back to himself again.
Game today, Man United, Crystal Palace.
My brother, this team no improvement. These boys no get passion for the game. So I go say those ones were ready to go, make them leave, so that the new manager, anyway when he start from, make him start. Even if next season, if he be say we no go Champions League, no problem. Because Pep Guardiola on the first season, he no win any trophy. So I'm waiting for that point until I get to talk with that.
Coming into the mission are to avoid Europa Conference League by winning. We still avoid them, although by losing, but Brighton they do us favour. Now the level where we dey now, na the reality, but wetin you think say if it change from this situation where we dey now, at least to come back to the top where we did before?
I go suggest say the coach, if the team no be say na to win, if the whole admin and the whole backroom staff and the whole gracious family and everybody fit support the man, any player when saying wants, make the fee give him those players. Because I dey notice says after Ferguson, they know they do favor all these coaches. Mourinho mention players where he need, they no give him the players. So I go suggest him they give this man waiting him want, so that if he get any blame now, he no go get blame about the players. The blame now go be to himself.
So make they give him free and make him do anybody we wants to make it sell. And hopefully Man United go dey better again, abi.
Yes, and with the support of everybody, the owners, the backroom staff, and the players. I see now wetin I see.
So if you wan advise Man U fans or maybe you wan tell them something like about the whole season and the new season, wetin you get to tell our fellow Man United fans?
I go say the Man U, the whole Man U team need to start again. Now they need to start afresh. Just know say this season, make them forget the pains of this season. Make them start afresh. And to me, oh, for the Maguire as a captain, I don't see Maguire as a captain because if we watch life of the Eric Cantona, their Kane, their Rooney, their Vidic, these people are leaders. I don't think Maguire is a leader. Maguire no fit talk. Maguire no fit command. If you watch Rudiger for Chelsea, Rudiger and a man where they command. But Maguire no fit. Maguire just dey mute for the team. So I go fit Maguire an average player. So he should just be in the team. I feel the pressure is still on him. I'm not going to say he no good because we see wetin play for World Cup, we see wetin play for Euros. So I go say make they give him. If they fit give the guy that captain, he won't forgetting our keeper. Many clubs still get goalkeeper as their captain. Bayern Munich get keeper as their captain. I think Peter Cech don't captain Chelsea. So if you watch from the back, they still they command things because the ball still they start from the back. So now wait till I get to talk.